Hello Virgo, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy bringing you your October 2024 general reading. We are looking at the first half of October, roughly the first couple of weeks. And again, this is for the earth sign of Virgo. I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch these videos and being a part of the gift and the blessing it is to create them. So Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, this is your video. If you're cross-watching for a Virgo, this video is also relevant and important. If you know any or all of your other signs, your sign placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, it can be helpful to watch those videos as well because it can provide you with additional insight. It's a general reading. It may resonate a little differently for everyone. Take what resonates for you, leave the rest behind. If something really does hit home with you and you'd like to take a deeper dive into it, and reach out for a personal reading with me for yourself or perhaps as a gift for someone else, or you simply resonate with the reading style. If you're interested in that, you can email me at Maggie the number one Maguire@gmail.com. You can get that contact information by clicking the description of this video. You'll see it there. I'd love to hear from you, and I can usually get back to you quickly within the same day or within 24 hours with more information. I do offer a pretty wide variety of reading options, all areas of life, different types, lengths, costs, styles, spreads. I try to put something in there for everyone. And I am pretty focused and pretty diligent about timely scheduling for personal readings. So if that's something you're interested in, email me. Okay. Virgo, let's see what the first half of October 2024 is bringing in for you. For those of you who like to know, I'm using the Royal Deluxe Tarot, clarifying with one of the Gilded Tarot decks. All right, Virgo. We begin with an exciting new beginning, a new start, a new opportunity, the beginning of a new path that holds excitement, enthusiasm, creativity, passion. With the 10 of Coins, long-term stability and security, financial and material abundance, not having to worry so much about the future, particularly financially and materially, but that also involves our emotions as well. On the beginning of a new path towards that. Next we have the 5 of Swords. A victory, but a hard victory. It's a tough victory. It may be that, the 5 of Swords is, this is winning at all costs. Even if the cost of that is some relationship. So while you may have come out on top or stood your ground, meaning not changed your mind about something, it may have alienated or estranged you from people who don't agree with you. The World, the last major arcana card in the tarot. So this is a card about a pretty significant phase in your life, and we go through many in our lives, is at an end. So the World represents kind of graduation. You've been climbing a mountain and now you've reached the top of that mountain. So there's all kinds of there's a whole new landscape in front of you, different options, different opportunities. You're excited to get started on it. I think some of you are wanting to have more for yourself than what you have. You want that long-term security, whatever that means for you, financially, materially, emotionally, a combination of all of those things. And you've had to make some tough decisions and fight some tough battles to get to this path, to get to this place where you're now ready to expand and move on. It's time to move on, but it's come at a cost. Next, we have the 4 of Coins, which is our card of economy, saving, being really careful with your financial and material stuff. And the King of Coins, which is likely you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, showing up as a king, but it's a general reading, could be female. So it's all about wanting to have more than what you have had. It may be that you haven't cared too much about, building up that kind of long-term stability and security, and you were okay with kind of being, economizing and, shaving stuff off here and there. living on a tight budget. But it's like, it feels like that time is over for you and you're wanting to build something more. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy and focus for the first half of October, Virgo, is the Eight of Cups. So this is leaving behind something which has run its course. It's no longer working for you. It's no longer, serving your higher self or what your next goals are. I mean, this is a pretty straightforward reading. I feel like whatever it is that you have been investing in, it probably served you well for a time, but now that time is past. Let's clarify that overall energy of the Eight of Cups. Judgment, yeah, a tough decision, a life path changing decision. That Five of Swords again. I feel like, again, this may have, there's people who do not agree with the choice that you've made. And it may be that has caused some separation or distance between you and those people. There's some sorrow and grief and loss and regret over that, but still, endings and transformations. Ace of Wands, Ten of Coins. The High Priestess, the Three of Wands. This is about trusting your inner self, your connection with the divine, your intuition, your gut instinct, because you're laying the foundation for a better and brighter future for yourself. The Four of Pentacles again, which is the same as the Four of Coins, and the World again. So yeah, the time of, you want more. This is wanting more, wanting expansion, wanting more. Five of Swords and the World. The Hierophant. Strength. The Ten of Pentacles again, which is the same as the Ten of Coins. Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's the same thing. Again, you may have been, he may have been part of a community or ideology, way of life, a tradition, a norm, and again, that worked for you for quite some time. But now you want more. Now you want some growth. Now you want expansion. You want to build up long-term security and stability for yourself. Perhaps you are thinking now of, opening up your options, maybe having a family, all of that kind of stuff, or if you already have a family. This is wanting more than what you have. Financially and materially, it's like, I'm tired of penny pinching. I'm tired of, having to live by such a strict budget. And it's not like you're going to go crazy now, but what you want to do is put yourself on a path of building more long-term security and stability so that you can reach a point down the road where you're enjoying more of that. But again, it may have cost you some relationships. I don't know why, but again, because you're leaving. And that may be physical leaving as well, too. Four of Coins, King of Coins. See, our Four of Coins is our miser. He's our penny pincher. He's afraid to let go, right? But the King of Coins has worked hard to get into a place where he doesn't have to do that. Ace of Swords, that sudden insight. Four of Wands, happy home, home stability, friends, family. Maybe that you want to start a family and you want to have something to provide that family. Or it may be that you already have a family and that, again, you're seeing that there's a different way. You want more stability and security for yourself, for a potential family, or for a family that you already have. Pretty black and white, straightforward reading. Advice, guidance, feedback from Spirit. The Seven of Wands, stand your ground. Stand up for yourself, stand your ground. You have to follow where you feel you're being led. Nine of Pentacles, independence, self-sufficiency, and self-empowerment that comes from a road of having worked long and hard to get to a position where you can now enjoy that. The Hanging Man and the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords, you know, he's a very fast-moving knight, very precise, very informed, but preceded by the Hanging Man. The Hanging Man is making a temporary sacrifice to stand still for a minute because something else may need to be revealed, and you may need to gain more knowledge and information so that you can, when you do act and as you do act and make decisions, that they're the best ones possible. It means don't rush forward foolishly, but make sure that you have a good, precise, practical plan moving forward. Yeah, pretty straightforward black and white reading, Virgo. Except, I mean, the challenge in this is that not everybody's on board with your goals or with what you've decided to do. And that's unfortunate, but you have to follow your own intuition about what you feel is right. And I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. Those are your messages for the first half of October 2024. I hope that if it resonated with you, that it was helpful, clarifying, validating, gave you some food for thought. If it did, and you'd like to take a deeper look at it and reach out for a personal reading with me for yourself or as a gift for someone else, or you simply resonate with the reading style, you can email me at maggie_McGuire@gmail.com. You can see that information also by clicking the description of this video. I would be delighted to hear from you and to work with you. I will see you all a short while down the road for the next set of readings. Until then, stay well, be happy. I hope to see you back here again soon, and I hope to hear from some of you as well. Take care. Bye-bye.